3, 2, 1, 0. I started counting at the wrong number. Alright, so YouTube, do you like this aspect ratio? Probably not, but are you willing to tolerate it? Because it complains about even 1440 by 1080. Okay, I can see my thing. Seems fine, I think. Yeah, so since this seemed to take place almost entirely across both screens, I decided to just leave it on both screens view the entire time and set an aspect ratio that is friendlier to that. So hopefully anything like if somebody's viewing this on a phone or something, it'll just work in the portrait orientation and be happier. Unfortunately, this does mean that I won't be able to zoom into the top screen for cutscenes and stuff, but at least it'll be consistent and you can see everything, so that's great. Okay, great, cool. Sounds good. Can I make this nicer for me? Let's see, is there any way I could, like... Just a second. No, that doesn't work, does it? Maybe? Sorry, doing things you can't see. There we go. Okay, I found a way to make the screen slightly bigger for me, so I can see better. Good. Alright, you go here. Sure, good enough. Okay, so, no, I need to be able to see that. Ah! Sorry, so many things to do. Okay, so, Edward is with me. Of course it does. Well, yep. It's gonna be... Oh boy. Sorry, I'm learning some new things as I do this. There's this projector window that OBS opens up that I can separate from the main window so I can see a slightly larger window of my preview area, and that's how I'm viewing the game rather than looking at the DS screen. Anyway, right, so I'm outside Kaipo. There's one thing I wanted to check in here. I already checked in with Rosa, and she still has desert fever as before. We need the sand pearl? Is that what they call it in this one? To fix her. There was a thing I think I might have missed. Looks the same as in just as bad or just as good. Like, changing the aspect ratio hasn't helped, or it hasn't made it worse. Oh nice, cool. Alright, so there's a sign here. Soothe your desert parched throat with a mug of Kaipo's finest. I noticed there was another sign here that I didn't read. And I can't read it. Okay, well, I tried. Alright, so anyway, Edward's here. He's not great at much of anything. But he's with me. Okay, gotcha. Well, I've done all that I can. The rest is up to YouTube to fix their technology to work properly, I guess. So, have a hovercraft here. Gotcha, alright, that's fine. So I wanted to go back to the waterway real quick, and I'm fairly certain there's something I missed in this screen. Not completely certain, but I have to try at least. It won't be too long. That little waterfall I'm looking at right there, I think that's the thing I was thinking of that has the secret in it. And I can get in the water here. Okay, cool. Well, at least it hasn't made it worse. So I guess I could go back to the old way and still be able to zoom in to the top screen for cutscenes and stuff, but let's just try it like this and see how it goes. Tiny Mage, you will die to that, so that's fine. Edward, try confusing. See how that goes. Okay, and they're confused. Let's see that in action. I'll give him a moment. 1920 by 1080? Maybe it's automatically rescaling it or something. Well, that's annoying. If it were, that would make it worse. I wonder. Problem is, this is real hard to diagnose without, like, doing a new stream or anything here. You're right, it does say that. Well, that's annoying. Well, I wish I had a way to fix this, but I just don't. Oh, you get rods from tiny mages. That's why I ended up with so many. They drop their rods for me. Alright, so right over here, this waterfall. Is this the one with the secret? It is. I found it. There we go. I knew there was a thing here. 3 waterlogged chests. Dry ether. That's like ether 2? With this, we can reach Antlion's Den. I still have to manually sort my inventory. Well, manually press the automatic sort button. Dry ether is 100 MP. Okay, 50 MP, 100. I got a couple of high potions. They're 500. Okay. X potion. Ooh. Well, aren't you fancy? 1,000. Nice. This was worth coming to. And Phoenix down. Alright, cool. Rydia, get me out of here. You know how to cast teleport, right? You don't? Aw, and Tella left. Alright, fine. Now walk out. Tella's off on his quest to take vengeance against Golbez. So Golbez, a small detail I noticed that I hadn't keyed into before. So you know how Cecil was relieved of his command of the Red Wings? Turns out the commander who was put in his place was actually Golbez. So Golbez is currently the commander of the Red Wings. That will have some extra significance much later in the story when you learn a few more things about him. So that's interesting. Now, Cecil had never encountered... Oh, neat! Hey, check it out! That heart paralyzed him. That's cool. Dry ether in the super wet chest. Yes, that's perfect. I love it. Right, anyway, so Red Wings came to Damcian. Tella had had a premonition that something horrible would happen. Sagely man that he was, his instincts were correct. The crystal was being robbed while we were journeying through this cave, and then we got to see the aftermath of the attack. Anyway, so Cecil is still... Oh geez, Edward has 10 HP. He's hurting. Cecil's still very much in a hurry to get back to get that the sand pearl to fix what's wrong with Rosa. Alright, so you're stopped. I can tell because your animation's not playing anymore. A lot of effects seem to just sort of darken the character model. Yeah, so Edward's going to be with me for some time. Strength 13. How does that compare to... Oh, hey, he learned Life's Anthem. What's that? He's going to be with me for a little while. He'll kinda sorta learn to fight a little bit, but never all that well. So he does have Hide. Hide to avoid being attacked. He used to do that automatically when his health was low. He didn't this time. Can I... Let's see, is it magic? Yeah, Life's Anthem. Restore HP. Oh, cool! So he can be a healer. Alright, well that's useful. Yeah, so he's basically, as a bard, he's support. He can barely attack, but... Okay, so Rydia has 16th strength. She's stronger than Edward at 7 years old. Cecil has 19. Okay, so those numbers aren't as huge a spread as I expected. Alright. I mean, at this point, she's a seasoned combatant. She's been through the entire monster-infested waterway with the Sage and the Dark Knight, so she knows what she's doing. Cecil's kind of taking a slightly fatherly role for her, just because he's the one who accidentally orphaned her. Alright, so anyway, Antlion's Den is the next destination. Across the shallows, and over... Where is this place? Oh, it's here. I found it. It was very hard to find. I didn't stop to stay at an inn, but I don't think it matters. I'm probably going to be proven wrong. Very possible. Yeah, so he was taken in as an orphan by the King of Baron. As usual, everyone playable in this game is an orphan. That's just how it is. Well, hi there, turtle. You're an adamantoise. Oh, geez, an adamantoise. Usually that name is given to something that's kinda scary. Alright, let's try this Life's Anthem. It's weak to ice, that's good. Alright, adamantoise, not so bad. Right, so he was taken in as an orphan. Kain possibly was too? But now Baron, despite being claiming themselves to be the mightiest nation in the world, some hints that they're actually not that great at what they do are present. Like the fact that they have beginner black mages and white mages just barely figuring out basic spells. You're a domovoi, whatever that is. Okay. And yeah, you know, their commander is just this 20-year-old orphan they happen to have around. Anyway, but Baron's been different. Oh, that's not a very good heal. I mean, it's there, but it's barely there. Wait. Oh, it's regen. Oh. It gives me regeneration, so that's nice. I saw two green numbers. I saw 2 green numbers. Is it just 2 ticks of regeneration? Maybe it keeps getting better? The reason Cecil wanted Edward's help, I believe, is because he's kind of the local expert in Antlion's Den. Like, he knows where to find the lair. He'll be helping us retrieve the Sand Pearl, or at least trying to. But in terms of combat, he's not really contributing that much. Oh, interesting. That was called Imp Cap in the original English translation of this. Presumably short for Imp Captain. Anyway, trying to think of anything else. I wrote a very long, not really summary. I wrote a long description of the story so far in the description for this this stream. So if you want to see my notes, they are there. I decided to just... Usually what I do is... What you see pasted here is the notes that I've been taking for every game in this series. I rewatch every stream, and it takes a bunch of time, but I think it needs to be done. And write notes like these for what I see having happened in the story each time. So it is regeneration, but it expires, doesn't it? It only lasts so long. I don't know, it's confusing. Oh, wait, he was still playing it. So it's for his entire... As his gauge charges up? Okay, it's hard to say. Anyway, yeah. So, what I usually do is after I write those several paragraphs of what happened in the story, I'll condense them down to like 1 or 2 paragraphs. This time, for some reason, I decided to just paste the entire thing in. So you can see how, yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. You can see how I'm writing about that to myself for, theoretically, someday, later, story summary videos for each game. Someday, maybe. We'll see. You managed to hit a goblin without killing it. That's an accomplishment. Even Rydia can't do that. Then again, you're playing a harp at them as your attack. How effective is that really going to be? I guess you're playing it really loudly and they're dying from ear pain. I see that chest down there, but I need to be up here to fill in the map. And there's also a chest up here. Gold needle, okay. Watch out for helldivers, as I learned. Oops, I meant to do something different, but I didn't. It's fine. I have a preemptive attack. I'll get another turn before he does, probably. I got a cross. What does that do again? Remind me. Oh, hold on. I need to check the menu frequently, because he has lots of thoughts. The Sand Pearl is nearly ours. Wait for us, Rosa. Hold on a second. Can I, could I, like, put Rydia in the lead of the party and see her thoughts or something? Can I... You used to be able to change who showed up on the map screen. Can I not do that here? Yeah, removes curse status. Okay, right, so there is a curse. I don't think that existed in the easy type version of this. Okay, so if there's a way to put other characters in the front, I don't know it. This might be a naming way thing. Like, since they added Cecil Thoughts, they didn't want to write that extra text for every single character you could have in the party at any time. So only Cecil can be the party leader now, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so Silent Verse didn't work on any of them. I don't think that's because none of them are casters, I think it just failed. Hard to tell for sure, though. But at least Life's Anthem is useful. If I want to get to that chest... Oh, it's that... Wait. No, it's that way. I see. Oh man, I have to go all the way back to the entrance for that tiny little bit that I missed. Maybe opening this chest will be good, close enough. Or maybe it's one of those places where the lines just don't quite connect. Oh, okay. Y button. I didn't try that one. Which one is the Y button? It's different on every controller. Right, so Nintendo puts their Y button on the left. Oh yeah, there we go. Got Edward. Oh man, there are thoughts for everybody. Oh man, I've missed so much already. Antlion's Nest this time of year. It should be easy to find a pearl. Oh, I have to do this everywhere. I hope Rosa is alright. Ah, I'm gonna have to restart. Alright, stream's over. I'm resetting the game. Well, actually, keep streaming, reset the game, see everybody's thoughts everywhere. Well, I'm glad I know that now and not, like, several more hours into the game. This is the sort of thing that, theoretically, I would go back and do if I wanted to do a thorough summary video for this. I shouldn't call it a summary, that's not what a summary is. But yeah, I'm sure there are lots of interesting little story tidbits to find in there. Part of what I find so interesting about the experience of playing this is that I have so many memories of the original English translation of this game. This expands upon it in so many ways, and I don't know, it just has a lot of interesting stuff that's not present in the original. So, like, it's a game I know, but more of it. Oh, I see what you're saying. I had to parse through that a few times to figure it out. Is it hidden passage, or, like, do I come back around there from another angle? Rydia can tell me. I come back around there from another angle. I can tell, but there's another exit. Okay. So leaving that screen is fine. Ooh, those are, yellow jelly. Alright. I'm gonna guess you cast Thunder on those. Yep, weakness. Okay, cool. So match their color to the color of the spell you cast, I guess. So, like, if I run into a blue jelly, I'll cast Blizzard. I don't have a fire caster currently. So hopefully no red moose around. Not the kind with antlers. The kind you can eat. I mean, I guess you could eat a moose. Lamia harp, okay. You can't dual wield. Alright, so way better attack. May inflict confused status. Oh, it's sleep. It looked like paralyzed to me because they stopped moving entirely. But they did wake up when hit. Okay, so what sleep looks like is the animation stops and they get darker. How do I tell it apart from paralyzed then? I don't know. Okay, so that does 20, but it's not a good... I can't judge it very well because these normally have... Well, they take a decent amount of damage. Okay, so they're not immune to physical damage. It's just that lightning is better on them. Edward has MP. Have I been using it? I've been kind of assuming that the spells are just free, but now that I think about it, they are in the magic menu. He is using, well, either that or he's gaining MP at level up, and that's why my current is less than my maximum. Yeah, no costs listed. And yeah, those list costs. Okay, so no, it's... I guess not. Cecil has MP. Does Darkness use his MP? I'm gonna try it next combat and see. Okay, right, so this is Antarctic Wind. Isn't this one of those screens with lots of nonsensical secret passages in it that don't actually go anywhere? At least it used to be. Well, I guess I'm not using Darkness, that's fine. Yeah, exactly, I think that's what it is. It is weird, though, that he would have MP if he has no way to oh, wait. I'll bet there's, like, augments I can use that will allow people who wouldn't normally use MP to be able to use it. So yeah, that's another thing I need to get used to here, compared to the way I would normally have played this game. 5 potions, nice. I think that's the way forward over there, so I want to keep exploring this screen first. Yes, the expanded story, the different battle mechanics, those are the things that I'm not as familiar with. And I might struggle a little more with that because just I have so much muscle memory from the way I remember this. I do have a stylus in front of me now, just in case I want to retry Rydia's Mathemagic Minute. If I want to train up White and make him more effective. I haven't summoned him a single time here. He's very expensive. Sounded like he just does random actions from what he's been assigned, so I don't like that much, but I could try him, I guess. I should at some point. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, White at the very least was able to use other stuff. So right, the only augment I have here is Auto Potion. Speaking of which, well, let me see if I can get Edward to heal us. I was gonna have Rydia do it, but since he can do it for free, in the right situation, let's try this. Let me see if I can stick around here, use some weaker attacks, and profit from this. Alright, so Edward is charging up a Life's Anthem. I think he will start playing it, then while he's playing and that bar is going up, we'll be taking healing? Oh, no, he's not playing it anymore, and nobody's healing. Is that because he took a big hit and stopped playing? Man, I don't know. Why did he stop? Just because he took a hit? It's hard to tell. That would be nice. Although if you double my jump height in this game, unless I'm Kain, it just won't do anything. 0 times 2. see that chest. Yeah, there are hidden passages here somewhere, somehow. How does it work exactly? This sure is an Outlands lair. So if I'm down on this level... Oh wait, this is just a way I didn't go. Oh. Well no, this is Outland's Nest. Okay, so I do want to go up there to the north? This is confusing. I forgot how the layout worked. No. None of the combats here are long enough for me to figure out how the Bard song works, and I don't want to be figuring it out during the Antlion fight. Alright, so here, you, do this right now. You are taking a lot of damage, that's fine. Just do this anyway. Hopefully you don't die. Oh, well he did. Okay. I'm trying to learn things. And now I want to make sure he doesn't actually die, so... Ice Rod, already got one. Just in case you had yours equipped on Tella, and he left with it, there's another one for you. Okay. 3 Phoenix Downs, nice. Ooh, Shadow Blade. Wait, didn't I have a Shadow Blade? Just in case you missed that one in the, can't dual wield. Just in case you missed the one in the underground waterway. There's another. I will sell it. Some other Dark Knight can use it. Alright, so let's figure this out. Life's Anthem. So he charges it up. They all attack. Starts playing. So timer is paused while this is happening, basically. Alright, timer will unpause now. Heal, heal, heal. It still is showing on his bar, so he's still playing. Does he just do it until he takes a hit, or what? Yeah, how long can I sit here like this? This seems pretty powerful. Okay, he stopped? No? Yeah, I think he just plays until he takes a hit. Interesting. Okay. I guess I figured it out. Right, I need to go this way. This is not a large place. I remembered it being bigger than this. Oh, that's a save point. How nice. Actually, that's very convenient. I'm glad I came here now, because I can save as close to the boss as possible. And let's see, a tent is pretty inexpensive, right? Yeah, definitely percentage in some way, because Edward was taking the least, Cecil was taking the most. Tents are not too expensive, so I can go ahead and restore MP. Do I really need to? 84. I'm not going to burn through 84 MP during that fight. Not going to bother. Yeah, if I have to reload and I lose because I run out of MP, then I'll sleep, but I don't think I need to. This battle screen is not incredibly responsive to my inputs. It takes its time before it'll listen to a button press or a direction. Okay, gotcha. So there is a timer. If he doesn't take a hit for long enough, he'll stop. Alright, makes sense. Again, that was not in the old version. At least not in that form. I think Edward could sing somehow. But it was different somehow. Oh, hi. A worm that looked like you killed me once. You're a sandworm. Yeah, okay. A worm that looked exactly like you. Oh man, that's weird. Huh, okay. I hope it's not made worse by the aspect ratio, but it sounds like YouTube is just ignoring that, so I don't know. Alright, antlion. This is where the antlion lays her eggs. Eek! There's nothing to fear. Antlions are quite docile. They won't harm humans. Here, let me take one of her pearls. Ah! Rydia with me. Just come and steal her eggs. She won't mind. I guess normally she doesn't. Alright, so I guess just fight. Do I have... You know, I do have a, bestiary. I'm gonna use it. Ouch! Well, that hurts. Analyze target status. What? Wait, what? What do you mean? So if I... Oh. Antlion counters magic when its eyes are red. Okay, so that's also new. Hang on, I'm going to point at you and pause. HP unknown. Weaknesses ice. Absorbs water. Okay. He attacks with ice. So his attack is ice elemental and he's weak to it. And he hits really hard. Alright, but weak to ice means... I can just do this. Wait, Antlion counters magic when its eyes are red. Whoops! I forget so quickly. He won't counter physical. Okay, she lived. This is what I want you to do, Edward. Ouch. Okay, she lived. Barely. Yikes. I think you need a bit more than that bard song. Let's try darkness. It's a risky move, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, not red anymore. Use ice. Wait, what? Okay. So he countered anyway, even without red eyes. Weird. Yeah, he counters... Oh, wait. So he counters physically when his eyes are not red? She? Maybe? It's hard to tell. Okay, so now I should be okay with this? Yeah? Alright, I see. So alternate between physical and magic. You really need to do this. I like how they turned this boss into kind of a sort of puzzle. Not really much of a puzzle, but a little bit of one. Cool. So it looks like darkness wears off after a few attacks. Oh, did he? I didn't notice. That was a close one then. Nice. So we came into the den of this poor monster just minding its own business. to steal its eggs. When it defended its offspring, we killed it. It makes no sense. Why would an antlion try to harm us? Monster populations are swelling and beasts once harmless now turn hostile. Something is afoot. Cecil, we have to get back to Rosa. Right, let's go. Alright. Rosa, please still be alive. Yes. Did I... Okay, so in this game, you do not get a full heal after every boss. Were I as strong as Cecil, I might have saved my beloved Anna. Hurry, Cecil. Rosa needs you. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. A new thing. I would have missed you. You're a basilisk. Ooh, watch out for stone, I guess? Whoa, that harp is significantly better than your last one. Yeah, so this combat system is going to stick around for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games before they change up the formula again. It is pretty good. Every once in a while it doesn't give me enough time to think. That's why I have it on wait mode instead of active. There's a lot of hurry up and wait. So yeah, fast speed but in wait mode so that I can pause it when I need to. And you know, if I really need it, I have an actual pause button. I feel like I remember something being weird and glitchy about the pause in... Wait a second. Hold on. Why are there this many... Oh right, that was a treasure room. I was wondering if there was an exit I somehow hadn't taken. I remember something being glitchy about the pause in the old version of this. Oh yeah, it was minor stuff. Like if you pause, it doesn't like directly pause immediately, and if you paused like right at the time when there was a music transition during a special battle where different things happened during it, you'd get full volume music on the pause screen. I played this game a lot when I was younger, okay? Alright, so Edward learned a few things about fighting, which will come in handy in just a moment. Save. Alright, hovercraft. I probably could go to Mount Hobbs right now, but I wouldn't get very far. Yeah, there's nothing stopping me from going there, but there is something stopping me from actually climbing it. I don't need to, though. Alright, I am going to save here, again. You know what? Just in case I don't get a heal before this, I'll just do that. Okay, Rosa. Before I use this sand pearl on you, let me take a look at it. A luminous gem taken from an antlion's nest. Also, apparently it's eggs. Don't think I need to talk to anyone else here. Found poor young child, fever, desert fever, light of a sand pearl. Rosa! Oh, I get all my items, not just the key items. Interesting. The light of the sand pearl shown on Rosa's face. Cecil, you're safe. Oh, thank goodness. What were you thinking, Rosa? They told me you died in the earthquake at Myst. How much time passed here? Who is they? Where did Kain go after the earthquake? But I knew it couldn't be true. Forgive me, I didn't mean to make you worry, but Rosa, what's this talk of a man named Golbez? The king called upon him to lead the Red Wings in your stead. His Majesty has been acting even more peculiarly since Golbez came to Baron. He is not himself. I can't be sure, but I have a feeling Golbez is the one manipulating the king to gain the crystals for himself. The water crystal you took from Mysidia, the fire crystal of Damcian, Fabul's wind crystal, and the earth crystal of Troya. The fire crystal is already taken. This is Edward, Damcian's prince. It's thanks to him we were able to save you. And this is Rydia of Myst. Do you feel better now? I do. Thank you, Rydia, and you, Edward. If Damcian has fallen, he'll be swift to move against Fabul. We need to... cough cough. You need to rest. We'll go to Fabul and warn them. But how? There's only one road that leads there. It lies through Mount Hobbs, and the way is blocked by a wall of impenetrable ice. Rydia, you can cast fire, can't you? No, I can't. But you're a summoner. Surely you've learned the spell. It's the most elementary of all. Cough, cough. Rosa, you're in no condition to be going with us. I'll be fine. I won't be a burden. I am a white mage, after all. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you. All right, we'll all go together. He had to think about that for a moment. It will be dark soon, and we should leave early in the morning. Make sure you get enough rest. I will. Thank you, Cecil. White Mage Rosa, join the party! Yeah! Didn't really finish her conversation with Rydia about fire. That will continue later. That night. Anna, I'm so lost without you. She sure is. Ah! Whoa. Okay, well, it's nighttime. Ouch. Okay, I confused it. Be brave, my love. Anna? Yeah, Sahagan, HP unknown, confuse, okay. I don't think this is a regular Sahagan. You are stronger than you know. But you must believe in yourself. I will try. Gurg. I was about to ask why does he get attacked by a Sahagan here, but I guess it's just the aggressiveness of the monsters in the world. Even
Anna. Edward, I can be with you but for this moment. The spirit calls me onward to become a part of it again.
Whoa.
Don't leave me, Anna. Edward, you must be brave. Golbez cannot be allowed to have the crystals. You gave your love to me once. Now share it with all the world.
Oh.
Anna, my love, I will try. But what would you have me do?
There was some lore there for how the afterlife works in this world. That will come back up again a little bit, now that I think about it. Alright, best be moving. Edward did get a heal after that fight. Okay, so this is the point at which... Really, I want... this. Okay, so Rosa. New party member. Oh, Rosa, it feels so good to have you near again. Are you watching, Anna? I am trying as best I can. Thank you, Cecil. Now let me help you. I'm so glad she's alright. Yeah, that's a good question. I guess he's, like, training to be a bard so that he's trying to get in character. This is why he's not great at doing what he does. Like, he is a bard, that's his class. White Mage, Summoner, Dark Knight. Alright, so you have a staff, not for long. Leather cap, sure. Sage's surplus. Okay. Gaia gear would give you more evasion, but less of everything else. I'll keep the one with the spirit. Sure, sounds good. Okay, so Rosa... question, does your staff increase your magic ability? Very slightly. Not enough to be worth worrying about, because what I want to do for you... right, what are your abilities? You have aim. Ensure attacks hit the target. Attack hits the target. So she's the bow user. Oh, HP and MP. Oh, cool. And white magic and items. Oh yeah, what spells does she know? She knows Cure, Hold, Slow, Raise Sight, Libra, Protect... Oh, Libra, good. Protect, Cura, Silence. Protect, So Protect and Libra stuck out to me. Rydia indeed does not know either of those. So hang on. Cure, Sight, Hold. Confuse is something Rydia knows that Rosa doesn't. Asuna, Cura, Raise. Rosa does not currently know Asuna. She does know Slow. Ooh, that's an important spell. That will remain extremely important throughout this entire game. Silence. Surprisingly little overlap between these two. So Cure, Sight, Hold. Cure, Sight, Hold. Slow, Libra, Raise. Raise. Confuse, Asuna, Cura. Cura. Protect. Silence, Libra. Okay. And Slow. Protect, Silence, Libra, and Slow are the ones she knows that Rydia doesn't. I should have some money now, and I actually have some things to sell. Yeah, I have money. And I'm going to sell a few things just to get them out of here. I certainly don't need a dark sword. All these extra rods. I'll keep the staff just in case. Dark helm can go away. Oh hey, Gaia gear is for Rydia. Okay. Dark armor can go away. Dark gloves can go away. Dream harp, yeah, there's no way I'd use that. Extra ice rod, sure. Shadow blade, sure. Okay. I want a bow. And some arrows. Right, I have to buy ammunition here. Oh dear. Okay, it costs money. Like, a bunch of money. How often is she gonna be attacking? I'll buy 50. Okay, Rosa gets bow and, bow and arrows. And Rydia gets Gaia gear. Nice. Any armor that I want. So yeah, ammunition is real expensive. That was like half my money to buy that much. Yeah, I noticed. Yep, there is a discount, definitely. So that's good to know. If I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff, buy as many at once as possible. I mean, I would be doing that anyway, pretty much. This is all fine. Stuff like this is probably talked about in the game manual. I should take a look at that at some point. Does anybody say anything new? Probably not. Moonstruck old man? Moonstruck old man. No, 8 big scary snakes. Close enough. Alright, so nobody changes their dialogue here. Seemingly. Don't think I need to buy any items. So right, Mount Hobbs. Is Damsian still just as wrecked as ever? Seems to be. I don't think there's like any secret loot here or anything. All the people are gone. I guess they just died. They were basically dying when I was here before. So just a completely empty place, one little chest. In a desolate wasteland. Yeah, this whole place is just completely destroyed. One candle is still lit. Whoa, wait, there are people here. Someone's alive? We are the only survivors. When our supplies are depleted, we'll have no choice but to abandon the castle. The hovercraft should allow us to cross the rocky shoals along the western coast and reach Kaipo. Bad news, we're taking the hovercraft. We can seek sanctuary in the kingdom of Fabul, but we've no way to reach it. The only road there cuts through Mount Hobbs, but the icy gales from its peak have sealed the path within a wall of thick ice. So, we should really be taking these two along with us. I guess our quest is too urgent to rescue the 2 remaining people from Damsian, and we're just gonna leave them stranded, take their hovercraft, go through the place they're trying to go anyway, and just forget about them. Okay, interesting. It's 20% at 70. Good to know. Alright, Mount Hobbs. It's over here somewhere. Oh, that's it. Why does Damsian have a hovercraft anyway? I guess just because that's how you get across the desert or something? Alright, Mount Hobbs. Rydia, will you please try to cast fire? Rydia? You can do it. I know you can. I don't want to. You don't want to? I hate fire. Her village was burned to the ground by that ring we delivered. Please, Rydia, listen to me. You're the only one among us with the power to melt that ice. We can't make you do it, but unless we make it through here to Fabul, a lot of other people will be hurt. I know it's not easy, Rydia, but please, you must be brave. We all must. Please, Rydia. So now here's Edward encouraging her to stop her mourning and do something to help people. The roles have been reversed. You are the only one who can do this. Fire! You did it! Rydia learned fire! Something weird is going on with the anti-aliasing of Rosa's cloak right here. Rydia, you did it! That was incredible! Thank you, Rydia. Rydia. I like that little gleeful laugh from her after she does it. Oh, geez, what are you? A spirit. Okay. What level is Rosa? Not that it matters much, but I'm curious. Forgive us, Rydia, but there was no other way. Rydia, so young, yet so strong of heart. Please forgive us, Rydia. That was very brave of you. I'm going to become a summoner, just like my mother. Rosa is level 15. Edward's 15, Cecil's 20, Rydia's 19. Okay. Two of them have some catching up to do. Shoot, I was supposed to go to the right. That's fine. I can do it on my way back. Vista. Odd place for a save point. This is about as far from the main path as the outside world is, so I could just save there. Oh, there's a broken bridge here. That's a... I don't think that detail was there before. So this is supposed to continue, but it doesn't. Yep, she gets it in combat now. So I have all the elements. Cockatrice. Fire! Okay, so Rosa takes a moment to aim, basically increases her accuracy at the cost of taking a little bit longer. Or not just her accuracy, also her attack power. I think? I think it's both. I almost don't want to use her attack though because I know it takes ammunition and that stuff's expensive. Oh geez, beak. That should be gradual. Okay. I have some bad memories of the beak attack. I mean, I'll save here because it's here. Oh, there's another broken bridge here. Who's in charge of this place? They're not keeping it up. I guess there was a big ice wall in their way, so they couldn't do the job. That's a gargoyle. That's a gargoyle, yep. Ooh, he casts Tornado. Okay, so it's the kind of tornado that brings me, him down to 2 health. Not 1, that's interesting. Why 2? They're both still alive. These guys are not nothing. Yep, yeah, it used to be bow only, but it sounds like it works on everything now. Even so, having the bow seems to be a better choice to me. Oh man, she's good. That was a single Cure 1 spell on everybody at once, and it brought everybody to full. How good is her spirit? $28, that's about what Tella's was. Okay, pretty good. Yeah, so this is why when you have Rosa, you want to use her for healing more than Rydia. Also because Rydia wants her MP for summoning and black magic. Isn't there a chest here? No, but I had to go this way to fill it in. That's a lot of stuff. Oh hey! Fire, yes, that's the spell I want to use here. These are all undead. Oh, but I think actually... Let's try this. I think actually the spirits heal from fire. This will kill the skeletons though. But cure will damage all of them. Yeah, okay, so weakness for skeletons, but... And it didn't actually kill them, but it heals the spirit. Oh, so they're not undead in that sense. That's interesting. So cure heals them too. Okay. I'll just use Cecil. What about ice? What do they think of that? Was that ice? Wait, who attacked what now? I looked away for a moment. Was that Rydia using her ice rod, or that wasn't Cecil attacking? West slope, map complete. 3 high potions, wow, nice. Not that I'm using non-magic healing right now, but it's nice to know. Oh, this is the summit already. This place also is smaller than I remembered. I guess you gotta go down the other side too. Wait, that's a... Okay, so Grey Bomb and Bomb. Alright. Let's try... I think you actually want to use Thunder on these? Rosa could tell me. And that worked okay. Ha! Rydia learned pig! Wait a second. Remember those diet rations that I got that one time? Does that cure pig status? Did I not get diet rations? They're not actually on me. Okay, well, Are they? Am I just not seeing them? I had forgotten pig was a thing. Polymorph targets into pigs. Alright. I'm not sure when I would use that, other than to change myself back from being a pig. Holy arrows. So I think the pig can still fight, kind of, but can't cast magic or something? Alright, so... we're about to see an interesting scene right up here.
What's this? Clad like that? That's a monk of Fabul.
Oh, I get control here, okay. Kick! This battle played on its own in the original, just like the one on the airship at the very start. That's no ordinary foe. We have to help him. Rydia's the party leader now. Mom bomb. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do here? You want to cast Protect on everybody, I'm pretty sure. You probably want to use... Let's see how well fire works on it. Yeah, you need to... Okay, let's see. Focus. Brace. Okay, so this is like charge attack, charge defense, maybe? Fire heals it. Okay, good to know. Alright, we're all protected. I don't need to darkness. Yang has a lot of HP. Libra. Let's try Blizzard. That makes more sense. Couldn't analyze. Alright. Okay, weak to Blizzard. That makes more sense. Of course, why would I cast fire on a bomb? What am I thinking? And if you get a Blizzard, you can do it this way. Let's try this command. Okay, a little bit of MP back. Very nice. It's not a huge amount, but it's some. So that's the Mom Bomb now. Element Ice. Weakness unknown, couldn't analyze. She's storing up energy. What should I do about that? We must tighten our defenses. I cast Protect. I think I'm good. Although this is the time when he would want to brace, I guess? 3. We're as protected as we can get. I'm not sure I actually need to be attacking right now. This might not be doing anything. 2. Brace. 1. I'll just wait. Or actually, defend. Oh, here we go. She's about to explode. This is what I'm supposed to do. Ouch. Okay, wow, that was kind of serious. Well... Okay. That was nastier than I expected. Okay, that was a big explosion. Oh, right, I want to attack to reduce the health so it doesn't explode as hard, I think? Something like that. Okay, don't attack Rosa right now, please. Well, alright. Raise is single target only. Okay, this is a problem. Let's do some... Phoenix down on Cecil, maybe? If Rosa can get a turn, I can fix my situation. I'll be okay. Yang could take them out on his own, I'm pretty sure. Ow, well, Rydia's down. Okay, this could be a problem. Well... I think I'm dead. Maybe not? No, I'm fine. I can outlast this. Depends. No, if they all explode... Wow. This is a silly way to do this encounter, but this is what's happening. Just brute forcing with Phoenix down, so you better hurry, Cecil. Okay, I'm fine. That was silly. Alright. That was how that encounter went. There are other ways that could have gone. I took like a super defensive strategy there. I should have gone a little harder on the offense, I think. Well, Cecil survived. You have my deepest gratitude. I am Yang, Grandmaster of the Monks of Habul. Monk Grandmaster. I'm pretty sure that's how he says it. We came here for training, and found death instead. A great host of monsters waylaid us. I am the only one who survived. My monks were fine, strong men, but even they could do little. We are on our way to Fabul. A man named Golbez has taken control of Baron and is using its forces to seize the world's crystals. And you think he intends to come for our wind crystal as well? Yes, and soon. He has already taken the fire crystal from Damcyan. Fabul will be next. And our monks slain. The castle is all but undefended. The few who remain in Fabul lack proper training. We would have no hope of fending off a strike from Baron were it to come now. The monsters that beset you were most likely sent by Golbez as well, to eliminate us and leave Fabul defenseless. If that is true, he may be moving against your kingdom as we speak. We must hurry. We'll aid you in whatever way we can. I am grateful for the offer, but there is no reason for you to be dragged any further into this. Our stake in this conflict is no less than yours. I am the Prince of Damcyan. Rosa and I are of Baron. And this child here lost all she knew because I allowed this enemy to deceive me. I see. Then I will most humbly accept whatever help you are willing to provide. Come then, time is our enemy. Fabul lies east beyond the mountains. We'll go at once. The Monk Young joined the party. Yay! He's pretty good. A worthy combatant. We didn't get a heal. We must end Baron's madness before more are made to suffer. Alright, so let's do it this way. That was the dumbest way to do that combat. I mean, well, I didn't die, but it was still pretty dumb. Raise. Everybody. Oh geez, raise is expensive. 25 MP, I didn't realize. Okay. So that's why you can't just use it whenever the heck. Yep, time is the final boss. Sounds about right. Alright. Okay, so 25 MP for raise, remember that. And Baron's madness. Even Fabul's monks could not stop an attack from the skies. Rest in peace, my fallen brothers. I will see to your family's safety. At this rate, Baron will make an enemy of the entire world. Why is there so much fighting all of a sudden? And Baron's madness. Yeah. Has... Oh, nothing. He doesn't start with claws. That's interesting. Kenpogi... Iron armlet. Gotcha. He can... kick and brace and focus. Double physical damage. Reduce all damage by 75%. That's why he survived the Mom Bomb explosion so well. Flying kick against enemy party. Use items. Okay, great. And he is... level 20. Nice. I thought he started with one claw equipped. I guess that changed. Let's kick. Kick. And you can just, I don't know, defend? No, not Blizzard. Well, that's going to be a waste of a fire spell. That's fine. She has 40 MP. Doesn't need all of it. I guess if Rosa is doing nothing, she should pray, since that doesn't cost anything and restores MP, so it's nice to have an MP restoring ability. That's going to be quite powerful, even if it only does a little bit. There's a chest here somewhere. You're fine, just attack. I find it amusing that's a gray bomb, not like a grenade or a balloon or the normal alternate names for bomb, just gray bomb. There's no chest here. Oh, okay. I thought there was. East slope map complete. 3 bomb cores. Have I had a bomb core before? I had a bomb fragment that casts fire. Is bomb core... Oh! Oh, I don't want this item. It turns me into a bomb. Huh. Well, that exists. Yeah, right. Another one where the color doesn't actually match. Those bombs are spilling off the mountain. They're all the way down here. What am I fighting? I didn't get to see. Alright, somewhere here is Fabul. I think I'm in a dead end right now. Alright, that's a cockatrice. Watch out. This is a Gatling hog. Really? Okay. That's a name. Nice. Alright, there's Fabul. I found it. Yep. If it were an echidna, it'd be a green woman hanging from the ceiling. Alright, Fabul. Master Yang, you have returned. His Royal Highness awaits you. Master Yang, you have returned. His Royal Highness awaits you. Master Yang, you have returned. His Royal Highness awaits you. Master Yang, you have returned. His Royal Highness awaits you. Let me guess. No? Our main force annihilated. Surely you cannot mean that. I used a bunch of Phoenix Downs. I see a living way. I could probably use some more of these. Alright, so let's take advantage of that discount and buy a whole bunch at once. I'll buy 30. Not really using potions. I should equip auto potion for this segment. The rest of that's fine. Yeah, definitely should auto potion for this. Kain, if only you were here. Cecil thinking about Kain. Auto potion. I wonder if I can truly be of any aid in this struggle. Our enemy is an airship fleet. How can we hope to engage them? With fists. We're monks. The castle seems secure enough against ground invasion, but... I have to do what I can. No, if it isn't Cecil. I was wondering when I might see you again. What am I doing now, you ask? Well, I was forced to flee here from Damcian in the wake of that awful attack. How did you get through the ice wall? That's when I realized that such horrific events need to be recorded for future generations to remember, so I borrowed this equipment and set myself to work. Having found my true calling, though, the name of Livingway no longer seems quite appropriate. From here on out, I plan to capture the various and sundry events of the world as they unfold. Livingway became Recordingway, the journalist. Oh right, I meant to tell you. I passed that bestiary of mine along to a friend who lives in the Chocobo Forest. Ah, I was wondering where I could view that again. Would you like to see any of the events I've recorded so far? Okay, so he's the guy who does the... Whoa! Jeez, what a spoilery bottom screen. There's like a lot of... Okay. Don't look too closely at that if you don't want to be spoiled. Event theater. Oh, so you can rewatch the cutscenes and stuff here. I got it. That's cool. Okay, we don't need to do that, but it's nice to know it's an option. I don't need to stay at the inn currently, I think. Pretty sure I get a refill, and it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. It's fine. However, I should definitely visit... Right, so I equipped the auto potion augment. I should definitely visit weapon and armor shop. Main force annihilated. Nothing in the pots. What do you have? Flame Claws, Ice Claws, Lightning Claws. Theoretically, I probably want 2 of each of these. Demon Helm. Okay, right, so you don't have demon equipment yet. Let's buy one of these, one of these, one of these. 2 of these, 2 of these, and not have enough for 2 of these. But maybe if I sell Cecil's old armor... Maybe I shouldn't have bought quite so many, no, I still have the Dark Shield. I didn't find the Shadow Shield. Maybe it doesn't exist. I think it actually doesn't exist, yeah. Alright, so leather clothing, sure, nobody needs that. Iron armlet, I'm gonna sell it. Hades helm. Here we go, Hades armor, that's what I need to sell. Hades gloves, okay, there we go. So 2 fire claws. Flame claws. Alright, so I can give Yang elemental attacks when he needs them. And also just a bit more attack power. Here, have... it decreases his accuracy slightly, but that's fine. Let's do... ice and lightning, sure. Don't think it matters much right now. Alright, I'm gonna save again because I did a bunch of stuff. Don't want to have to redo this shopping in case I die here. Greetings, Master Young. Greetings, Master Young. I expected to be getting here about an hour later. I underestimated how well I would do in that, or overestimated how long all the stuff leading up to this was going to be. Oh, there's like... Oh, right, there are towers to explore here. I saved prematurely. It's fine. Bomb fragment, Antarctic wind, potion. I'm avoiding the throne room for now because that starts an event. Baron can wait until I'm ready. Oh, there's a white mage here. This is the castle infirmary. Are you hurt? Nope. Ah, it's Yang's wife. Oh, finally, you've finally come home. This is my beautiful wife. My love, this is Lord Cecil of Baron. He and his companions came to my aid on Mount Hobbs. Truly? Then I believe I owe you my thanks. But do you really have time to be here making introductions right now? No, not really, but we're doing it anyway. I finally come home. Mm-hmm. Right, there's something really weird up halfway up this tower. Are you alright? They tell us you were ambushed on Mount Hobbs. Ambushed on Mount Hobbs. No, I'm not sleeping, I'm meditating. Wait a second, was that a button on the wall? If it was, there's another one there too. What is this item? No, it's something else. I don't know what that is. Kick all the bad people back to where they came from, Master Yang. There's nothing to fear as long as we remain within these walls. Our monks can handle any threat. Well... Ah, Master Yang, back from home from your training. So remember all those dancers? Would you like to see me dance? Sure. What? Alright. And that's how he dances. For some reason he was disguised as someone else. In the original translation, the word he shouted out was achoo. So he danced around and sneezed a whole lot. That's also what Yang said at the top of the mountain when he would attack. Why? No one knows. This is His Highness's private bedchamber. Contained tent. Alright. I guess I'll save again. Is there anything over here? Let me just check real quick. I think there's not, but I'm not certain. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Nothing other side either, I'm pretty sure. This place does look pretty well fortified. That sounds about right, yep. Alright, let's go. Who is that next to the king? I don't know him. Oh, Yang, so you've returned. Your Highness, I return with urgent news. A man known as Golbez is coming for the Wind Crystal, with all the might of Baron behind him. What? You're sure of this? These people before you came to warn us. And who might they be? Your Highness, there is no time for introductions. Your castle must be secured quickly. Your armor would have you as one of Baron's own Dark Knights. Why should I trust you? Their trustworthiness is proven, Your Highness. I had already lost my men and fought for my own life when they came upon me. They could have stood and watched me die, but they aided me instead. I assure you, your enemy will not wait as you do. Please, you must believe us. It is an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It has been many a day. If it isn't Prince Edward, I'd hardly recognize you. How fares Damsian? Not so well. It has fallen. The fire crystal is ours no more. I lost my mother and father, even my beloved Anna. Tell me you will not let your own land suffer the same fate as ours. Forgive me. I only found it hard to believe you spoke the truth. I only found it hard to believe you spoke the truth, but it seems you do. Still, without our monks, there is little we can do. Will you aid us in our defense? I could say no and see more dialogue, but that seems like a jerk move, so I'm going to say yes. These men have both strength and courage. By your leave, I would have them stand with me on the front line of our defense. If that is your wish, I will trust to your judgment. Might you two ladies assist our healers? Certainly. My kingdom's fate then is in your hands. Your Highness? Very well then. Cecil, Edward, with me. Cecil. Be careful. I will. And you too, Rydia. Keep Rosa safe for me, will you hear? Oh, there's a thing I could have done here. You might be able to guess what it is. I didn't do it. That's fine. Enemies! Attack! Alright. Ah, it's these again. Captain and Baron Marine. I'll give the captain a... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Weakness. Okay. So those claws work pretty well. So it's these guys again. The ones from the Kaipo Inn. You didn't auto-potion. Why didn't you auto-potion? Oh, wow. I got the captain. He didn't get a chance to run away. So Yang is, like, ridiculous with those claws now. He doesn't even need us. He can solo this. The Red Wings. We'll die like dogs out here. Retreat to the keep. Forgive me, I've drawn you into a hopeless fight. I told you before, this fight is as much ours as anyone's. And it isn't lost yet. They're breaking through. Okay, they brought monsters. Heh. Auto potion. Potions remaining that many. Okay. Keep health high. Oh, that only did 90. Okay. So it only did crazy amounts to the guard because it was a weakness. I wonder which weakness. Why would they be weak to either lightning or ice? I didn't look at that thing's name. That's fine. I can talk to Fat Chocobo later. We cannot hold them here. Fall back. Isn't the throne room just upstairs? It's all right. The king has taken cover elsewhere with the women and children. We need only draw the enemy here and crush them. Alright, so use that weakness of that guy so they won't know what to do. Baron Marines are useless without their boss. Oh wait. Until they take a hit, then they figure out what to do. Interesting. So that inflicts confused status. How strange. That's what the question marks are. Or what does it do exactly? Are you going to do anything if I just wait? Eh. This is no place for us to make a stand. I locked the door. We must stop them here. Where is the crystal? In the chamber above us. Unlock the door. What are you doing? That's no monk. It's a master of disguise. Oh geez, what are you? It's a gargoyle. Okay. I fought your kind before. One thing I always found weird about this encounter is, like, the dialogue makes it sound so desperate, but mechanically, this is not all that serious. Like, it's just a few regular battles, we're not under threat at all. Doors open, more are coming in. Second chance to see you are a Leshy. Okay, whatever that is. Oh, it attacked itself. There are too many of them. We've no choice. We will make our last stand in the crystal chamber. Ah! Edward! Again, for some reason this is supposed to be a desperate situation, but it's just the same fight we had earlier. Nice. It has been some time, Cecil. Kain, you're alive. I am. You'll fight, then? Of course, that's the very reason I've come. But, Cecil, the one I'll fight is you. Kain? A duel, Cecil. What do you mean? Draw your blade. Dragoon. Why, Kain? I forgot this whole scene happened here. I will not answer your questions. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, well, no, that's not that much. I wonder if my auto potion works here. I can attack, or I can not attack. It's up to me. I'm gonna defend. What's come over you? Be silent. This is the end, Cecil. The way I played this isn't going to actually kill me.
Kain, even you now? Let me ease your suffering.
You'll do nothing!
Stop!
Rosa.
Kain, tell me you've not turned traitor.
Don't look at me.
Kain, why do you now hesitate?
Golbez!
That's right, Edward had seen Golbez's face before. Whoa, his armor has, like, a face on it.
You're him, the usurper.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Cecil!
Let me through! I did not come to treat you well. Kain, enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal.
My lord.
That crystal changed color. It was green before.
Don't do it, Kain!
Rosa, let it be.
Oh, you care for this one, do you? Then let me take her along as well. To hold in trust until we are graced with the chance to meet again. Come, Kain.
It also got a lot smaller.
It would seem your life is spared for now.
Kain, wait!
Cure! Are you alright? Yes, thank you, Rydia, but now they have Rosa. We could not even defend the crystal. Rosa. What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her. And the crystal, we can take it back too. She's right. It's my turn to help you, Cecil. Let us heal our wounds and think of a way we might free Rosa. Yes, thank you. Kain, what happened to you? Rosa taken, and all of this for the sake of defending our kingdom. I hope they haven't done anything to Rosa. I will not stand and watch Cecil lose Rosa as I lost Anna. Crystal gone. Alright, so let's see. Edward had seen Golbez before. This was the first time Cecil, Rydia, Rosa, and Young got to see him. So right, that whole thing I was saying about... Oh, interesting. Health is refilled, but MP remains as it was. That's a nice touch. Because Rydia just cast Cure, she didn't refill the MP. His Royal Highness was wounded in the assault. He is being treated in his quarters. Oh hey! Look what this map has shown me. There's a secret here. Spider Silk. Demon Shield, there it is. Ether. Saying something. Not sure anymore. Alright. What do these guys have to say? You all must be weary. Please, rest at the inn. Uh-huh. Can I talk to the king before I do that? I need to at some point. I'm not sure now is that point, though. With even a single airship, we could strike back against them, but we have none. Uh-huh. Oh, right, so Kain. So he did theoretically go back to Baron after the earthquake at Mist. I mean, he ended up there somehow. Hiya! I want to start training to be a monk too. This is still just the same dance. No, I meant to say no, dang it. Well, let's see this again. Alright. I guess he just ended up on the other side of the earthquake than Cecil and Rydia did. Anyway, we'll learn more about what happened to him later. I won't say too much now. I never thought an attack of such ferocity possible. It's a blessing that our homes are within the castle. Were they without, there would have been no doubt. They would have no doubt been destroyed. Ooh, grammar. Such reckless hate, but there will be time for grieving. For now we must rebuild and strengthen our defenses. Worry not for me. Please, get yourselves some rest. Do not fear for His Highness. He was a monk before he was a king, and a strapping one at that. There was an open chest on the map there. Did I loot something from the king's chambers? I didn't really even notice when I did it. Just see a chest? Oh sure, it's mine. Doesn't matter where. Just take everything that isn't nailed down. If only I had magic to equal Lady Rosa's. She is pretty good. Golbez must be stopped. Golbez must be stopped. Why would Baron have monsters among its troops? You're right. Isn't that weird? Young, oh, you're all right. Thanks to these brave people, they saved me and Fabul. Then you have my gratitude. Thank you all. And you're unhurt? Of course I'm unhurt. Whose wife do you think I am? A few soldiers tried to bust their way in, but I busted them right back out with my frying pan. Oh, okay, so that plays out the same without the extra cutscene if I talk to her again. There was lots of fighting all over the castle. Wherever the king was, he was wounded. Young's wife was fighting too. We have failed. We have failed. Don't think there's anything much to see in here. Just weapons and armor. It may still be dangerous outside the castle. Will you not stay and rest before you depart? Well, I'm gonna go out here and save at the very least. Oh yeah, I can. No, I can't. Alright, I don't have the option. Fine. I guess that's reasonable. What was his name at this point? Anybody remember? Writing way or whatever. Journalist way? I forget. The guy there. He's gone. You must be exhausted, Master Young. By all means, rest here if you would like. We must formulate a plan. If we are to take on Golbez, we'll need an airship, but the only man who knows how to build one is in Baron. Is there no way we can enter the kingdom? The Red Wings comprise the brunt of Baron's power. Its maritime forces are relatively weak. If we go by sea. Then we need a boat. I will ask His Highness to lend us one on the morrow. You've done much for him and for our kingdom. He will not refuse such a simple plea. Thank you. That dragoon, who was he? His name is Kain. He is, or was, my friend. We'd sworn to fight Baron together. I see. I am sorry. Come, we should rest and recover our strength while we can. Very well. I will see that a ship is ready for you without delay. Young, you will go with them and aid them in any way you can. There are no words of gratitude for such a sacrifice as you have made, young Lord of Varen. You defended my people selflessly and lost Lady Rosa for it. Please, I want you to have this sword. It belonged to a Dark Knight who once visited these lands. I wonder who. I don't actually know who that might be, if it is supposed to be anyone. Consider it a token of my thanks for your valiant efforts in the defense of my kingdom. You should know, however, that a dark sword will never avail you against true evil. It is, after all, a weapon of darkness. Beyond this, you will have to rely on the strength that already lies within you. Please stop Golbez. Deathbringer. Okay. When you've made ready, head to the eastern pier. A ship lies at anchor there, waiting to bear you onwards. Should Golbez obtain all the crystals, this world will face catastrophes such as it has never known. I trust you will not let that happen. What do you know about the crystals, King of Fabul? What did the Mysidians know about the power of the crystals? It hasn't actually been specified what happens when the crystals are used. I mean, I know, but I guess these people know too. How do they know? When you've made ready, head to the eastern pier. A ship lies at anchor there, waiting to bear you onward. Great. Deathbringer. If anything should happen to Rosa... Nice. May cause instant death. Look what it does to his spirit. It drops it to 0. Wow. Yeah. I've been wearing this armor for so long, there's no mote of light left within me. Please guard the castle in my absence. We must rescue Rosa. Cecil doesn't seem the same without Rosa. This conflict is escalating. Will my contributions mean anything? Alright, so I think everybody else on the way down would just say the same thing. Okay. So that's all for Fabul. Right. I keep trying to go that way. You can't go that way. It's here. I hear you are to go by sea. May you find safe passage. Oh, there is more dialogue. Well, shoot. Our waters have been plagued by a rash of unexplained founderings these past few weeks. Alright, I have to check everybody again. Sorry to people who just want to see the story advance. I want to see all the dialogue. Royal Highness, rooted in the assault. There might be someone to talk to up here. Good luck and Godspeed. Not sleeping, meditating. Let me be careful what I point at this time. Would you like to see me dance? No. Your loss. Never thought an attack of such ferocity. Homes within the castle. Hiya, I want to be a monk. Okay. Jan can say goodbye to his wife. Magic to equal Rosas. Golbez must be stopped. Okay. Oh, you're alright, thanks to these brave people. Okay, alright, so most of this is unchanged. Just a few things are. See, I don't know until I go and talk to everybody. Somehow, the time that YouTube shows me that I've been live is over a minute diverged from the time OBS shows me I've been live. I wonder why. There. They don't run at the same speed for some reason. I've heard disturbing rumors circulating amongst the sailors, talk of having incurred the sea god's wrath. Right. Monsters in the sea, right, so kind of giving me a vague idea. Sailing might not be the safest thing. We will do what we can to ensure these walls are never breached again. Uh-huh. Quadruplets here, all have the same thoughts. Alright, so save. And let's do a thing. Here's the thing I'm gonna do. Edward, give me all your stuff. Young, give me all your stuff. Rydia, give me all your stuff. I might get in a fight on the way here. No, I didn't. It's fine. Be careful, and make me proud. Show them what you're made of. She's holding her frying pan. I will. You too, Cecil. Of course. I trust you'll handle things here while I'm away. Oh, don't you worry about that. Take care of yourself, you hear? Why don't you take this with you? Oh, an augment. I see. Nice. This is the first time we hear this music. So you're Lord Cecil then, eh? Heard all about you. Rest easy. We'll be laying anchor in Baron before you know it. Best not linger any longer. Anchors away, boys. Aye aye, Captain. Alright, sailing. Happening on its own, by the way. What do you mean to do when we reach Baron? First, we must find a man named Cid, the engineer of Baron's airship fleet. He should be able to help us. Then let us hope he is still safe. Are you cold? You're shaking. No, it's nothing. What is that? Impossible. The tales were true. It's him, the Lord of all waters, Leviathan.
Don't stand about! Reap the seals, you witless dogs! Rydia! Rydia! Young! Ah! Edward!
Where am I? Rydia? Edward? Young? I'm alone, then. I knew somebody was going to make that joke. I almost did, but the tone was a bit too serious. Am I the only one who survived? It is strangely appropriate for the video that went up earlier today. Alright. So this is perhaps my favorite part of this entire story here. Alright, so you can see where I am on the world map. So guess what town this is? It is Mysidia. So Cecil, stranded after a horrible shipwreck. The man who led the massacre here earlier now needs the Mysidians' help. Because he's just stuck here. You're that one from Baron. I have just the thing for you. Toad! And now I'm a toad. I think if I talk to him again, he'll cast it again. No, he doesn't. That slimy form suits you well. Okay, so now he knows not to recast it and untoad me. Strange that fate would return me here to atone for my sins. Alright, so Maiden's Kiss. Welcome! Okay, so you haven't jacked your prices up. I thought they did that. Maybe it's just the weapon and armor shops. Alright. So, I don't have very many echo herbs. Let's buy a few more. How much do I want to spend? Not much, even though I'll get a discount for buying more at once. HP, MP, and status of entire party. Alright, I'm not going to spend too much right now. It's fine. Let's wait a moment on the dancer. Alright, pub. Give us back the lives you stole. Bite your tongue. I ain't afeard of no dark night. You must be tired from your long journey. Here, have a drink. Ugh. He didn't enjoy the drink. I'm sorry, did the poison make it better? No more so, surely, than the tears you've made us shed. And now I'm poisoned. So notice that the black mages are a little more aggressive than the white ones in getting their revenge on me. You're that Dark Knight from Baron, aren't you? Please don't kill me. This one's just afraid. Oops, what'd that say? Baron stole our crystal. Baron stole our friends. Never forgive and never forget. I'll talk to the dancer in a minute. Our beds are 200 gil for the night. Will you be staying? I wonder if anything happens if I stay at the inn. I don't think I actually know this. I should find out. It's worth 200 gil to find out. Hey there, watch me dance. Okay, so this same dance. I feel sleepy. You still have a thing or two to learn. And now I'm a pig. I don't actually know how to fix this. Maybe I need to stay at the inn. I think it's probably the diet rations that fix this, but I don't have any. And they didn't sell them at the inn, so maybe I'm just stuck as a pig for now. I'll try staying at the inn. I wanted to do that anyway. The entrance to the Devil's Road is connecting us to... the entrance to the Devil's Road connecting us to Baron lies within. It is bound with wards now to ensure we do not face such a tragedy a second time. I'll talk to a few more people here and see if I get status anymore. Why must men harm their fellows? Do you not think it's sad? You've some gall to return. I think... No, it's not you who does anything to me. Ah! Help! It's the Dark Knight from Baron! How can you tell? I have no words for you. Alright, so if I try to go to the weapon shop... I am still a pig on this screen. Okay, no, prices are just normal. I thought they jacked them up by like a whole lot because it's me. I guess I'm remembering wrong. Or am I remembering wrong, or do they just not do that anymore? I mean, that's expensive stuff, yes. I guess that pose just means pig cannot use. The armor we sell won't protect a filthy Dark Knight like you. He couldn't use any of it. Alright, let me see if I can fix this pig status. Can I do it by turning into a toad? That slimy form suits you well. I guess pigs are kinda slimy too. Maybe if I talk to the dancer again, she would unpiggy me. Okay, that did fix it. Okay. I guess I'll save again. Even though I basically just cost myself a bunch of money and stuff. It's fine though. Part of my atonement. Yes, actually save. So some of them were afraid of Cecil, but most of them can tell that he's here under duress. He's not with all the Red Wings and everything. You know. Have you any idea how much we've suffered because of you? Just a well, nothing special. Alright. All of prayer. Our elder is able to forgive what was done. I wish that I could say the same. We are all born pure and innocent. Why do some men's hearts grow so dark and full of hate? Grimoire of Black Magic. And the White Mage Wing is over here. This is the Hall of Prayer. Our elder is willing to hear what you have to come to say. Alright. Elder. You are the Dark Knight who came before. Why have you returned to this hallowed hall? My name is Cecil, and until recently I served as Lord Captain of Baron's airship fleet. When I came before, I did so at the orders of my king, orders I lacked the courage to disobey. You've come to apologize then? Words do not heal wounds, Dark Knight, nor do they restore life's flame to those whose candles you have doused. Poetic. But I do see a glimmer of light in you that did not show itself before. Now that I'm using the Deathbringer and wearing even darker armor, I will hear your words. I seek to stop a man named Golbez who has taken control of Baron. I was on my way to rescue a friend he holds captive when Leviathan struck our ship. I do not know what became of my companions. That was no doubt a part of the test that has been ordained for you. As long as you lean upon that dark sword for strength, you have no hope of defeating the evil foe you face. You hunt a monster, but in doing so you become one. Slowly but surely, the darkness will taint your soul as well until one day nothing else remains. If you truly wish to cleanse yourself of darkness and face this man of whom you speak, then you must go to Mount Ordeals in the east. Destiny awaits you there. But my friend, she is in danger. This friend means much to you, doesn't she? But you must not let fear drive you to haste. The fate that hangs about your shoulders is one far greater than you know. What does the Elder know about me? Well, maybe not that much. He might be pretending here. First you must ascend the mountain and trade your dark sword for one of light. Should the hallowed light deem you worthy, you will be made a paladin, a warrior of virtue. But know it will be no easy trial. Many are the men who have scaled the mountain, but not one has returned. Will you try where all others have failed? I will. Good, but you will have little chance with that dark sword alone. I shall provide 2 mages to accompany you. Palom, Porum. Do you need something? Where is Palom? Oh, that brother of mine. So you're that filthy Dark Knight from Baron. I'm only helping you because he told me to. You'd better be thankful. These are the 2 mages? Yes, twins, Palom and Porum. They are young and still in their apprenticeship, but I can vouch for their abilities. What he means is that I'm Mysidia's most esteemed magical prodigy, and you're incredibly lucky to have me along. Palom, this is for your training as much as it is for him. Your name is Cecil, right? Pleased to meet you. Porum, White Mage. Palom. Right, nice to meet you. Palom, Black Mage. Black Hey, Palin, White Mage Porn, join the party. Alright. So remember when I said Rydia was not the youngest person who would join this party? These two are 5 years old. Go now. The trials of the mountain await. Palum Porum, I trust you will not fail in this task. Alright. Can this mountain truly wash away my bloodstained past? I don't think he's really a bad person. Alright, finally a chance to use my magic in battle. Alright. It's kind of interesting at this point to be able to see Palum and Porum's thoughts. That's meaningful. They're not revealing too much just yet. Alright, Palum, Flame Rod, nice. Ice Rod is equivalent, pretty much. Just a different element. Alright, Wizard's Hat, Gaia Gear, Silver Armlet. Healing Staff. Oh, hey, that's where the Healing Staff comes from. Okay, Porum brings it. Nice! Okay, I get a Healing Staff. Alright, Wizard's Hat, Gaia Gear, Silver Armlet. Great! What can Palum do? Twin Cast, Bluff, Double Intellect. Oh, that's what Bluff does? Oh. Alright. Powerful spells in tandem. Cry, reduce enemies' defense by half. Okay, well that's useful. Palum knows. Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Sleep, Poison. Alright. Porum knows. Cure, Hold, Slow, Libra, and Sight. Alright. So, you know, basic mages, but competent, for their age, for sure. If you return as a paladin, you will have my trust. Go now. Trials of the Mountain awake. Palum Porum, I trust you will not fail me. Go and see whether the light deems you worthy of its holy power. A paladin is a warrior of light, the antithesis of a dark knight. Mount Ordeals lies to the east. Many have braved Mount Ordeals, none have returned. Eek! You, a paladin? You cannot mean that. Face the mountain's trials and bid farewell to the darkness that stains your soul. That white mage has some faith in me. Devil's Road is named so because it crosses the infernal plane. Oh! So, in a prior translation, it was the Serpent Road is named as such because it saps the stamina of those who cross it. Oh yeah, okay, it's here. To travel the road even for a short time required is to forfeit much of one's vitality. It is no easy path. You really believe you can become a paladin? Ha! Yes, I'm talking to everybody again. I have to. No, please, what? You're going to Mount Ordeals? I think I'll pass on the dancer. I don't need to see that again. Palum Porum, do not trust that man even for a moment. You become a paladin? Ha! I and half the world would have become paladins already if it were something a man like you could do. Okay, it's just the N up here. What level are Palum and Porum? 10, okay. Yeah, they're fine. Once again, I think they're coming to me a little bit stronger than in their original incarnations. Mount Ordeals is a nest of the undead. You'll find that dark sword of little avail there. That's true. Alright, so do I want any armor? I think they pretty much have what they need at this point. Halves dark. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's how... Gotcha. There's no real reason to buy this stuff now, is there? I'm going to buy this shield. I can't afford the rest of the stuff, but I'm gonna buy the shield. Nobody can use it yet. If you manage to return alive, you might be able to use the armor we sell here. Not that that will happen, of course. Alright, and you sell nothing I'm interested in. Oh, I didn't even notice that the healing staff was sold here. Alright, well that's nice. Okay, let's go. Cecil, Palom, and Porum set off for the mountain. So does this healing staff heal the things that I hit with it, or just if I actually use it as an item? Just if I use it as an item. Okay, good to know. Oh right, let's turn off that auto potion. I don't currently need it. I have two little helpers who can heal me if they need to. Oh, healing staff does everybody at once. That's nice. And it takes longer to... Oh, it takes a moment to use. I see. They have a lot of catch-up to do. This is part of their training. I'm participating in their apprenticeship. Doing a good deed by mentoring two little kids. In the original, I would have seen this monster in the intro, but for some reason in this version, there's only one battle there with the floating eyeball. What was that called? It wasn't an Argon, was it? Ouch! Well. Oh, okay, that inflicted death. Alright, well, Palom missed out on something. Oh, Porum leveled up twice from that. Wow! Okay. Learned Raise and Protect. Oh, just in time. I should have looked at the name of that. I'm sure I'll be fighting another one. Oh, tiny mages. Huh. Let's try this twin magic. It's kind of fun. Oh right, auto potion. Turn off auto potion. Not that it's really important to turn it off, but I'm going to. Pyroblast. So that's what that's renamed to. What was it known as before? Was it... I think it was actually called Flare, even though the equivalent of Flare comes later and was called Nuke. Palom can now pig, so that's nice. Right, auto potion, that's what I was doing. Alright, what are you called? You are a Zoo, okay? Yeah, this is just like the Final Fantasy I healing rod. It is exactly the same thing. It even heals for similar amounts. At least with Porum's current amount of spirit. So if you don't get that instant death effect on the Deathbringer, this enemy actually takes a moment to kill. There's the death effect. For some reason it really seems to activate on that particular thing quite often. Okay, good. Also, that thing has a lot of experience. Ooh, Blizzara! Nice! This is actually the first time I had the chance to cast Blizzara. Rydia and Tella didn't get that far in their mageliness. Already kinda running low on MP. There's a thing I can do about that over here. Try Blizzara. That sounds like fun. Nice. So down here south of the mountain is a chocobo forest. Oh hey, you're here. Recording Way, that was his name. Now greetings and salutations, Cecil. What in the world brings you this far out of the way? What about me, you ask? Well, as you know, I'd been traveling about, recording all manner of events, but after a while I came to realize I enjoyed camping more than filming. It seemed wildly inappropriate to continue journeying as Recording Way once I'd discovered the joy of sleeping beneath the stars. Instead, I've made it my goal to travel all around the world, camping at all sorts of famous places. Recording Way became Camping Way, the outdoorsman. Oh, but you needn't worry. My friend who lives here in the Chocobo Forest has promised to take up the mantle and continue recording the events of our time. Actually, I was wondering if you might do me a favor. I haven't had time to return to town lately with all this camping, and I'm afraid I've run out of tents. If you have enough to spare, might you be kind enough to help me out? I'd be willing to pay top gill. What do you say? Sure! Tent for you. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't think you would be kind enough to give me all of them. Oh dear. Well, Camping Way got all my tents. See, 300 gil in exchange. That was not a good trade. Well then, I must return to my travels until we meet again. Well, that happened. No tent for me. That's fine, I have a white chocobo. That's just as good as a tent. Because I can do that, talk to it again, and why does the white chocobo restore my MP? I don't really understand the significance of that. Where do I find this Gisal green that's here? I'd like to talk to the chocobo, but I don't have one. It's hidden in the grass somewhere, just some random spot inside this... Oh wait, is it that? No? Is it that? No. I know there's supposed to be one in here, but I don't know where it is. And I don't think I can talk to the fat chocobo as it is, because I don't have anything to give to him. You want a potion? I guess not. Alright, that's fine. Can't talk to fat chocobo right now. Alright, save. Camping Way took all my tents. Mount Ordeals. I wonder if I'll be able to do this in one shot, or if I'm gonna die and have to reload. Mount Ordeals entrance. Right, Nest of the Undead. Cast Fire. Although, let's see. That's... So against that thing Cecil just killed... Ooh, look at that shield! I can kind of see that it's a face. But I don't get a good close-up look at it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's the weakness of the skeleton, sure. But whatever those things are, they just absorb any magic. Oh, it's like a shrieker. Oh! Huh, it took me this long to realize the parallel. See, I'm so used to this particular game being my baseline reference for this entire series, that I need to actively look for things that are callbacks to earlier in the series in order to realize. They are there. Should I do the same pass? Right. Oh, there's another broken bridge here too. Alright, fire is in the way. So if you happen to wander all this way, as Cecil alone without actually going into Mysidia, this would be your barrier. I believe this is your area of expertise, Palom. As if you needed to tell me that. Blizzard! And that, my friends, is how it's done. Thwack. Palom, how many times has our elder said you mustn't be so arrogant? Well then, let's continue onward. Porum tries to keep him in line. Oh, right! Meanwhile... Scarmiglione. Ever at your service, my lord. This Cecil, I fear we can ignore him no longer. Let us clip his wings before he flies beyond our reach. The young man is a Dark Knight. His blade will be all but useless against your legion of undead, at least for now. He ascends Mount Ordeals even as we speak. He means to become a paladin? Yes, and I mean to see that he does not. The manner of his passing I leave to you. Worry not, it shall be as you wish. Then go, my lord. Things have grown interesting, haven't they, Kain? Yes, my lord. But you had best not underestimate Cecil's strength. I understand your respect for him. He was once your friend, and that is precisely why I sent Scarmiglione instead of you. He is one of my 4 elemental archfiends. Such a match should provide more than ample entertainment. Would you not agree, Rosa? I should be the one to slay him, as you so skillfully did before. No, your place is here, guarding her. Yes, my lord. Cecil, be careful. Okay, right. Unbeknownst to Cecil, all this stuff is happening concerning him. Cry? That's a good battle tactic, right? Well, that's what crying is like. Let's try bluff, just for fun. Ooh, she's hurting. Alright then. Nice. Fira, cool. That's actually real good for here. I need some strong fire magic. Cecil has no new thoughts. He doesn't know what was happening over in that location. Another broken bridge. Contain potion. I guess the bridge builder from Mount Ordeals had the same problem as Mount Hobbs. Barrier of some sort of element in their way so they can't come do their job here. Well, I guess just here, do, it's a skeleton. I don't know how much health it has. I don't need to waste my MP on this. So Palom and Porum can't do all that much against the magic-absorbing thingies. Dark Sword's pretty good for those. And honestly, it's not that bad against the undeads. In lore it is, but mechanically, it's fine. Oh, right. Yeah, you can't even attack because your weapon is elemental. So I guess just wait. Oh, right. Stop attacking. You won't get a chance to do this, but I do want to Libra one of those and see if they just absorb like every element, or if there's something I could use on them. And you know what? I'm about to get another party member who won't at all be able to help with this problem. 5 antidotes, cool. This is a scenic place. Oh no, a back attack. Here, I'll Fira on all of these, therefore the 2 skeletons will die, and Cecil can just focus on the back ones. Well, they didn't die. Wait, what? Did Cecil just attack himself? What the? Okay, so things are not going well here. No, he didn't. Somebody else attacked him. I was confused about what I saw. Things here hit kinda hard. Attack Cecil, good. Okay. Porum. This place is kind of rough. Hey, look who it is. Tella! Cecil? So you came seeking Meteor too. Okay, so they renamed it to Meteor. Meteor? You know about Meteor? Then you must be... You're that old sage Tella, aren't you? Palom, so show some respect. It's truly an honor to meet you. We've come here at the request of the Elder of Mysidia to keep an eye on... Thwack. Pardon me. As I was just saying, we've come to guide Cecil to the top of the mountain. My name is Porum. I'm Palom. So you really are that old wizard. You're famous in Mysidia, you know. Never thought I'd meet you in a place like this. Tella's just taking in the scene. Mysidian children, I see. Where have Edward and Rydia gone? Our ship was attacked by Leviathan as we sailed for Baron. They were lost to the sea. So they both died. I'm afraid so, and Rosa has fallen into Golbez's hands. That must be his girlfriend. Hush! Weren't you planning to go after Golbez? Yes, but my magic is no match for a man of his strength. I've been searching for the legendary magic of Meteor. It has long lain sealed away, and I know not where, but I feel a powerful aura radiating from this place. I believe the spell I seek may well rest within this mountain. But that spell is dangerous, if a man of your age were to cast it. I am well aware of my age and of the dangers, but I would gladly lay aside my own life if it meant the end of his. I will defeat Golbez. Grown-ups always have to be so pig-headed. Well, you're certainly not in danger of growing up anytime soon, so why don't you just keep quiet? These two bicker non-stop. Why have you come here, Cecil? To become a paladin. A dark sword cannot slay Golbez, and I've no love of the loathsome thing as it is. I'll be glad to be rid of it. Who's Golbez? You really don't know anything, do you? He's the one manipulating Baron. Yes, the root of all this foul madness. A paladin, you say? It seems my hunch was not mistaken. There is more to this mountain than appearances betray. Why don't we continue on together? Tella, join the party! I have 3 mages now! And 1 warrior whose sword is not really appropriate for the situation. Tella came here too. This peak must hold some secret. What could possibly break the seal on Meteor? What can Golbez do against the powers of Meteor and a paladin? I guess even the world's greatest sage can't overcome old age. That's what Pelham's thinking about. Alright, I stripped you of your equipment last time I saw you, so I should give it back to you now. You can have Bard's Tunic, I guess. No, Gaia Gear's better. Silver Armlet, good. And you get the Ice Rod, cool. Okay. Did you learn any new magic since I last saw you? Poor White Magic. Tella, no, he did not. Okay. Mounted Deals, trail, map complete. 3 high potions, nice. Let's see, there's a save point coming up here somewhere. Mounted Deals crossing. Let's try Fira, I guess? Wait a minute. Camping Way took all my tents. I'm not going to be able to use them. Oh, man. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, she's dead. Alright, well... How incredibly inconvenient. I don't suppose I've, like, found one in a tent here anywhere? Geez, this is, kinda serious. What do you have? Ice Rod? Okay, so Tella's down. I'm gonna run out of MP. That's my concern. Ah, come on, just get there. So if I tap the direction too quickly, not only does it not move, but it, like, eats my input. Like, if I'm just mashing it, the cursor doesn't move at all, rather than just moving slowly. It's weird. So I have to slow down in order for it to respond to me at all. Thundara! Okay. Silence. And... Tella got older again. No more MP, but... he's still... Right. Gained some power. Alright, so MP looks like that. Tella, why don't you cast Cura, I guess? Where am I? Here. Okay. How's this place laid out? Okay, good. Well, I got an ether, so... Have I found a tent and not noticed? No. That's actually really funny that that's structured that way. He specifically is there to take my tents away right before a moment that the game knows I'm going to want one. Wait a minute, Tella's in the front row. This isn't right. I need to change my layout. Alright, well, I'm just gonna use fire and stuff. Well, I can't twin cast without Pelham. Ah. They both have to input it. So Porum's just gonna sit there until Pelham is ready. Alright, Tella is a better mage than they are. Well, you know what? Porum's just gonna sit there and wait forever. I guess that eventually expires. These battles are not nothing. Wait a second, Tella knows Osmos, doesn't he? He does. Okay, so theoretically then, I can use his MP and get it back. Palom, however, does not know Osmos, I believe. And Porum certainly doesn't. I don't have Rosa to pray. I mean, realistically, if I'm not, like, going crazy with it, I probably just have enough MP for everything I need here. Maybe. Alright, so, here. I'm gonna... Let's see, so this is 9 MP, sure, just... No, don't do... Ah, shoot. I did it all wrong! It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. I want to find something else. Before I kill them with Cecil, can I Osmos anything from those? So Tella. Will that work? It takes its time to input. I could also just sit here for a moment and do this, I guess, if I wanted. He has no MP, alright. Tella, back row. That's what I needed to do. Good thing I did that. Try twin cast, just for fun. Oh geez, well he's gonna go down, probably. Wow, they really don't like him. Pyroblast. Okay, so that's non-elemental. Good to know. It's pretty powerful. Break. Sure, that stuff's fine. Ether. The game knows I need ethers here. It's providing what I need. Can I buy those in an item shop? I'm not actually sure. I suspect I might not be able to. Yeah, sure, twin cast. Sounds great. Oh wait, you don't have the MP for that. Oh, well, okay, fine. MP is a problem. Twin casting failed. Mm-hmm. It's really making me work for this. Ah, shoot. Well, Porum's down. Alright, I guess she can afford to miss a combat because Palom did, so that'll help even them out. Gonna have to Phoenix down because Tella doesn't have enough MP to even cast Raise at this point. Boy. Sure wish I had a tent. I guess technically I could have Chocoboed all the way back to Mysidia if I wanted to. Let's start potioning, I guess? Might as well. Actually, I should totally auto-potion Cecil for, I got an ether. Everything is an ether. Okay. It really wants me to use ethers. That's fine. I will do it. Outer Deals, Summit. Yes! Palom, stop making noises. I didn't make any noises. Alright, here's a save point. No tents. So, alright, ether. For you, and for you, and for you, and for you. Save. Yes. I told you to stop that. I'm not doing anything. Oh right, auto potion. Everybody's healed up, right? Forum is down 2. That won't change anything. It's fine. Yes. An evil presence is drawing near. Such pleasure I will take in delivering you to the gates of hell. Who's there? I am the oarsman who will ferry you to beyond the veil, the blighted despot Scarmiglione, archfiend of earth and first of Golbez's circle of 4. My undead children hunger to feast upon your flesh. Alright, Scarmiglione. Cecil, just attack, I guess. Okay, so fire. Twin cast, twin cast. Oh, he counters. Okay, that's good to know. Cecil, focus on Scarmiglione. Oh, he counters. Great. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Now, my precious children. Oh geez, they drain. For kind of a lot. This is going to be a problem. Ouch. Okay, I'm glad they spread that out. Cecil's auto potion really is not going off. Scarmiglione is going to counter. I hope he does it on Porum. Okay, Tella's... nope. Twin casting failed? Why? What caused it to fail? I'm dead, by the way. Okay, he auto potions. Good. I mean, that's... So I guess I played this wrong. Well, too late. Yeah, I can't get out of this one, can I? If I kill the zombies, now my precious children... What did that say? Skulliments? Oh, those are different from the things I was fighting before. They have plenty of MP. It doesn't take that much to twin cast, I think. So if Tella could somehow get a Cura spell off, and Porum could raise, then maybe I'd have some tiny chance here, but I doubt that's going to happen. Alright, so Porum, raise. Maybe I'm okay, actually? I sure don't look okay, though. Alright, so I can target... Oh no, I'm dead. Alright, so what will I change for next time? Come on, Tella, you can do it. You can't do it, by the way. Recall. Recall something amazing. It's too late. Alright, so... Can Tella cast Protect? I don't think he can. I might be wrong. Would that help me against Drain? Is there a magic protection spell? That's the first time I died today, by the way. I died, what was it, 5, 6 times last time? Only managed to do it once today. Oh man, that was not even, well, that was that battle. There's another one after that. Okay. Can Tella or Porum cast Protect? Porum can. Tella cannot. Okay, so Porum will be protecting. They do attack physically sometimes. Palom will be doing Fira. Cecil can just attack as normal. Tella, I guess just like... I guess I should try Cura on all of them. It's worth a try. Okay. Preemptive strike. Here, Cecil, you go first. Don't squander this advantage too much. I want to not use my MP for this. Ah, you're making it hard. Oops. Wait, what is that in the front? The thing I just killed. I didn't see. Was it a Revenant? Because that's a ghoul. The other ones were zombies, I think. Did Scarmiglione have that army of the undead in the original? I don't remember it. He probably did. I'm probably just forgetting. But I don't specifically remember that happening. Palom should bluff. Bluff first turn. Oh, and Porum should cry. Palom should Palom should bluff. Porum should protect and then cry. Tella can play healer, I guess. I'm not sure if bluffing is going to come in handy for the whole battle. Okay, so the problem is... Okay, so here's what I should do. I know. Palom should single target Fira. Because if he multi-targets, then Scarmiglione is going to get hit and he'll counter. I'll have to deal with that eventually, but not immediately. What's happening to Porum right now? Oh, nothing. Just if I press Y, I switch to that member. I thought she had some kind of status effect. Alright. Well, they leveled up. That'll change things slightly. Alright. Hiss, hiss. Yes, yes. So I get to this spot. Alright, MP amounts, I guess they're okay. What are the spells I'm going to be casting? Am I in danger of running out? Palom's gonna cast Fira. 15 MP, yes, he'll probably no, he'll be okay. Porum's gonna cast Protect, that's 15. Man, there's some expensive stuff. Cura is 9. I think it's okay. Alright, what was my plan again? Protect very early. Single target Fira. Cry. Maybe bluff if I get a chance. I could have slowed the battle speed down so I had a moment to think here. It's fine though. Alright, Cecil, so that is a Skullnut. That's what it's called. So Paladin. Single target, and go ahead and bluff. Let's invest in that. You're going to... Well, since I'm in the black magic menu, just cast fire. You need to protect everybody. Oh, nice. Okay, that's effective. That's the way to go. Cecil, focus on that. You'll get it eventually, but yeah, your Dark Sword, not so great against those. Fira, you. Attack that. Fire him. Okay, this is looking decent. You've protected... I went to Libra Scarmiglione. Probably should have healed instead, but this will be useful information. He's gonna be weak to fire. Is he undead? I would like to know. Well, not yet. Whoa, that's powerful. Analyze target status, okay. So tell me about him. Does he counter physical attacks? He does. So he always counters. Alright, so I should use, like, big attacks. Attack 30, element dark, okay, so weaknesses, fire and light. So I probably can cast heal on him. Alright, so this is Cecil... Twin cast. Twin cast. And, oh dear, well... Raise. Okay, so he attacks physically, good to know. This means Cecil's Protect is gone. Twin casting failed. Why? Why does it fail? I don't understand. It shouldn't. Alright, so you should just use a high potion on yourself. Let me... Since you haven't taken much damage, let me see if this works. You know, we need it more than you do. Oh boy. Fira. And... I'm gonna try this. Cura on Scarmiglione. Will it work? Yes. Okay, good. That does damage him. But again, we need it more. My flesh. Okay. So he's down. Okay. Cecil just leveled up. This is funny for a reason that people who played this game might know. Also, an elemental archfiend. There must be something here. That was over too quickly. I have a bad feeling about all this. An elemental archfiend. The murderer has some powerful pawns. I could have beaten that one alone with my magic. Palom. Alright, so foreknowledge of what's coming up. I happen to have means that I definitely want to do this. Let's just potion Porum back up. I'm gonna save again. Oh yeah, those are gonna be great. Whole series pretty awesome. Alright, that's a ghoul, that's a zombie. Okay. So even if you don't know what's coming up, Porum kind of gives you a hint there if you listen to her. Trying not to spend MP here. I'm glad I have these weapons that can cast magic when I use them. They're pretty useful. Alright. Save. Porum levels up, great. Does a little victory clap. Save. Also, there's one more thing I should do in the menu right before I walk across this bridge. That. Because I happen to know... Impressive. But my true strength lies in death. And now you shall join me in it. Scarmiglione, the real one. And I happen to know this is a back attack. That's why I changed my formation. Those who see this face must die. I'll smite your ruin upon the mountainside. Whoa, that was a heavy attack. So can Twincast maybe not fail this? No, I need to... Oh, jeez. Cursed Elegy. Okay, so you need to immediately protect everybody. Oh, is that Curse? No, that's Slow. Ow, really? Rude! Don't kill my Porum, I need her. You're gonna bluff, I think. I don't feel like I dare attack here. I'm gonna wait for Tella to raise. Should I even? Okay, so he's blind, but that's fine. I'm gonna high potion Porum because I really need her. Palom is slow, that's fine. Cast. Protect. There, you did it. I'm gonna wait. Because he counters. I should not take any action at the moment. Tella, you need to Cura. No, Cura. Alright, so everybody's ready. I'm gonna wait for Cura. This feels silly, but it's what I have to do. Twincast? Twincast. Oh wait, his counter doesn't do any damage. That's okay. I'll just take some statuses. Ouch. This Twincast had better work. I feel like it might not because, let's see, I guess I could Esuna? Because they're not synchronized. Maybe that's why it's failing. There was some sort of synchronized percentage in the... when I chose the command. Okay, they managed it. Pyroblast, good. Okay, that's effective. So he is statusing me a lot. But it's fine, I'll just deal with it. Alright, Palom, just Fira. Porum, I'd like you to... Cura? Yourself? Everybody? I don't know. Actually, try it on him. Tella can Cura everybody. Alright, works well on him. That's a good attack. Ouch. Auto Potion does not activate very often. Nobody knows haste, right? Cecil can't do much with his dark sword. You do not know haste. Oh, you know slow, though. Hey, you, be slow. Hey, he's slowed. Nice. Alright. Slow is an incredibly powerful spell. Try Fira. Try... Recall. Just for fun, see what it does. I think I got him, pretty much. Breathe this and walk as the living dead. Counter gas, oh dear. Okay, well, we're just asleep. And silenced, oh dear. That's actually kind of a problem. I could use a flame rod, sure. I guess this would be the time for Echo Herbs. Breathe this and walk as the living dead. Jeez. Let's see, other things I could do. Well, I'm asleep, so nothing. Oh, they're poisoned too. Here, Cecil, try, use a bomb fragment. Or a red fang, actually, would be the thing. Let's try that red fang. Powerful fire-based attack. Do it. HP is decreasing. He's not dealing me a whole lot of damage, though, honestly. Weakness, 93. Wow, that red fang did, like, nothing. So the bomb fragment's more powerful. Okay, well, I need to deal him some damage. Alright, it's time for Echo Herbs. Problem is he's just gonna silence me again, isn't he? Who needs it most? Probably Palom, he can cast Fira. I guess now that Tella has died, when he comes back he'll be unsilenced now, so, alright. I did get the high potion off, great. Can I multi-target with Esena? No. Alright, then single target. Do it to Porum. Fira. And, here, Cecil, you be healer. You're still slowed. People need protect. I guess really just Tella does. This feels so different with the real-time battles. I feel like I have so much less time to stop and think about what I want to do. You're really running low on MP. Oh, well, you're out. Okay, I guess you're using items. That's fine. Give Porum a potion. She's out of MP too. How am I going to kill this guy? With the Dark Sword? Well, not when he's blind. Okay, so that's why I should Esena, or I guess Eyedrops Cecil. Eyedrops? You use a no, not the bomb core, please. Bomb fragments. Flame Rod still is effective. I guess really I should just ether, breathe this, and walk as the living dead. Jeez. Like, my combat effectiveness is it's just gone. I need to ether Tella. And Echo Herbs Palom. I feel like we're not at a stalemate so much, but like, I'm not in a huge amount of dying, a huge danger of dying here. I'm in some danger of dying for sure. Alright, Echo Herbs on Palom. Cecil should potion himself. This is silly. Fear up. Do it. Give Tella an ether. Give yourself echo herbs. So how good is your fire spell? I mean, you have pretty strong intellect. There, finally. That was some work. Phew. Wow. That's a lot of level ups. Oh man. Yeah, I really had to work for that one. Learned shell and teleport. Okay, so there is shell. Good to know. No, I will not be defeated by the likes of you. Yeah. Okay. Whew. That was pretty serious. I'm gonna save again. I'm not certain it's necessary, but unless I'm certain it is unnecessary, I should definitely do it. I want eye drops. Eye drops. If only I had bought a cabin. Camping way wouldn't have taken that one from me. What do I want? Echo herbs. Cecil can remain silent, that's fine. Alright, just potion enough to survive the walk to the save point and back. Alright. Does everybody say the same thing? No. How terrible. That thing was no longer human at all. What manner of foul creature would choose undeath of its own free will? You mean there are more where he came from? Palom's a little more serious now. Elemental Archfiend, fearsome foe to be sure. So Cecil didn't change his thoughts, the other three did. So I do need to check with everybody, even if one person hasn't changed their thoughts. Still disappointed that I didn't know about this early. Oh, right. Party formation. Didn't know about this earlier, and I should almost leave it like this, but I'm not going to. It's fine. Know about this earlier and listen to people's thoughts in earlier parts of this game. I guess I'll replay the first 3 hours on my own at some point. Okay. So let's fight some more zombies. As a quick little interlude before next activity. Palom and Purim are over 400 HP now, so that's nice. Man, so instead of just automatically moving my cursor to the other target, it actually kicked me all the way out of the menu when that happened. That's silly. Learned bio. Okay, that's virus, right? Inflict non-elemental damage, sap status. Yeah, nice. Alright. Complete map. Summit map complete. Red Fang. Okay, well, I used one. Now I have another. It was not very good. My son, at last you have arrived. Son? Whose voice speaks to me?
Long have I awaited this. The day that you would come. A tragedy unfolds now, which pains me more than you can know. To end it, I will gift to you my light. Though in so doing, I condemn myself to sorrow greater still. But the hour is late. No other road remains.
He has his helmet halfway down, just the eye portion of it.
The time has come. Bid farewell to your blood-stained past.
Forsake the darkness you once embraced, or the light will find no hold. Vanquish the dark night. You and he are one no more.
There are two of them.
What's happening? Cecil, look out!
Stay back. This is a fight for me and me alone. My atonement for all the sins I've wrought in my test. And one I do not mean to fail.
Dark Knight. So something I didn't know about this battle. When I was younger, Mythgraven Blade, okay. When I was younger, I just attacked here. You can actually kill this enemy and miss out on some dialogue. But what I actually want to do is not kill him. Oh, he's using his darkness on me. Oh, so he's actually dealing damage to himself. Doesn't have much MP. Justice and retribution are but trifling things. There are victories of greater worth. Someday you will know them. Go forth now, Cecil. Alright, that was weirdly quick. That was supposed to last longer.
Your virtue is proven. I will instill you now with hallowed light, formed of my very soul. May it be your strength, though it be the last of mine. My son, you must stop Goldberg.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so we were seeing from...
Wait!
That was happening from Cluya's perspective. Interesting. Cecil became a paladin. Are you all right? He really did it after all. Shh. What is this warmth I'm feeling? It's so familiar. Oh. Tella? My spells. I remember. I remember all of them. Tella recalled all his forgotten spells. What's this? Meteor? That light must have granted it to me. The most powerful black magic of all, mine at long last. Talonard Meteor. I kinda liked it better when it was called Meteo. Amazing! You truly are as great a wizard as they say. Hey, Porum, do you think we should tell him now? Cecil, you see, we... Alright, with this we are made ready at last. Let us bring the fight to Golbez. Tilla has no time for whatever they're doing. Cecil, what are you standing about for? We must hurry. Yes, of course. Ooh, look at that cape. That light. It called me its son. Hey, wait for me. Cecil, we best go with them. Right, let's go. So an interesting thing there, I'm not sure was in the old translation of this. That voice, it said, my son, was... Kluya is the name of who was speaking to him, was giving him the last of his light and dying because of it. Like his spirit. Okay, so this is more like extra lore about how the afterlife of this world works. That voice belonged to Cecil's... Did the Elder know all along? Mark my words, Golbez. Anna will be avenged with Meteor. Man, single-minded Tella here. He really became a paladin. He sure did. So Cecil, I do have some equipment for you. Not much, though. Halves Dark, Lustrous Shield. Okay, so Feathered Cap. You're just gonna have to use, like, the dregs of armor that other people left behind. That'll do. That's actually not bad at all. Okay, so Paladin Cecil. Can cast... Was it just Cure? Mm-hmm. He starts at level 1. So he's gotta work his way up. I'm guessing I cannot currently cast Teleports. Huh. It's not specifically disabled, also I was healed, so that's nice. Whoa, you're new. You're a Lilith, okay. Whoa, that didn't do much. So you're weak to fire, alright. So Mythgraven Blade, or maybe a level 1 Paladin, not very effective against Lilith. I mean, try again, I guess. 6 damage. But watch what happens when combat's over. Silver Apple, huh. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. He learned a lot from that Lilith. 1 to 7, alright. Strength went up, speed, stamina, intellect, great. Lord Sight, cool. So many things about this... Man, there are a lot of things this game does very specifically to make the game mechanics line up with the story that's going on. So Cecil's starting over at level 1. He renounced his Dark Knight status, changed class completely, and, you know, is reborn, kind of. So he starts at the bottom. There's the whole thing about Rydia not being able to cast fire because her village was burned and she hated that. There's the... Oh, right. Okay, so Tella knows, like, Firaga now and all sorts of cool stuff. Let's try... no, not Pig. Try Bio. Bio's pretty good, right? Yeah, whatever. And Tella having only 90 MP, well, I guess you don't know, if you don't know this game, you don't know why that's significant yet. You'll see eventually. Though at times it doesn't line up very well, like the whole Fabul battle being so non-threatening. Like, I understand why you would want it to be non-threatening, but, still, it was almost comedic just how easy all of that ended up being. But most of the time they do a real good job. If I just use the Ice Rod on that thing, that's gonna heal it. Oops. Okay, well, I can't do much to you. I guess just defend. And you're gonna heal back up. Okay, so those things are hard to damage. Oh, okay, so it's only fire that heals them. Ice is usable. Okay. Now I know. Level up! Level up! Okay, only 2 this time. Learned Libra. Great. I think we see another little interlude with Golbez and Rosa and Kain at the way down here, I think? Yeah, bio is real good here, definitely. Let's try Lizaga, that sounds like fun. Thundara, how does that work on those? Thundara's fine. Show me that Lizaga. Well, that's what it's like. Protect. Great. That's a good spell to have available. Oops. Right. No, not that. No, it's fine. Taylor can still try to recall, even though he knows basically everything. Recall has not done much for me so far, a few times I've tried to use it. Couldn't recall, yep. I forgot that his cape looked like that. That's pretty flashy. Gonna be seeing that for the rest of the game. I should be making different decisions here. This is unnecessary. Okay, yeah, so see how much his effectiveness increased with those 10 levels he gained? It's pretty significant. So everything's weak to his holy sword. Esena! Good for you, Porum. Oh, there isn't another interlude. I was wrong. Alright, Chocobo's Forest. Heal up real quick. Here, Cecil, why don't you be healer? You won't get very far with that. You can do a little bit, but that's all. No, you got everybody to full. That's fine. Good. Okay, gonna go park myself outside Mysidia and call it a day. Well, that was good. That was a lot further than I expected to get this session. This section took longer, everything else took less than I thought it would take. Garmilione was pretty serious. That was a good fight. It was weird how it turned into almost a stalemate at the end. Like, I was barely doing any damage to him, but he wasn't doing that much to me either. Alright, so I'm going to save here. Then on Saturday we'll continue from this. Great. Alright, cool stuff. I'll see you Saturday to continue back into Mysidia.